Hey, Marker, Ahsoka trailer review, guys. Get right to it. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan Diego, Ryan680.
I'm Angela Cadians.
And it's Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. If you have not already, be sure to like and subscribe to us. Hit that little bell notification, get notified for our movie reviews, or in this case, trailer reactions, while we get to talk movies here, guys. The Alamo City Movie Talk Studios. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. All right, Angela, what are we talking about today?
So it's finally here after long waited on our part. Huge Star Wars fans are going to be super stoked for this. The official trailer for Ahsoka, the series, has come out.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait. We, have waited for this for a while. We even met Rosario Dawson in Dallas. It was great. She was great.
Man. Yes.
So it just makes me want to see this series even more. I cannot wait. We saw her in The Mandalorian. Mm-hmm. She was phenomenal. Mm-hmm. And to see her in her own standalone series, to see her story, that's so exciting. So I cannot wait for this.
This I've been so excited for this project. When they first announced it, I was kind of skeptical, but Lucasfilm is not doing so well right now. They came out with the Book of Boba Fett, which I thought the trailers was good, but it was garbage. If you like that, that's fine.
I like
it was garbage to me. I just thought it didn't make any sense. There was a lot of stuff that were a lot of loopholes, a lot of plot holes that were just like, he didn't learn his lesson in a way, but I was just like, but regardless. Anyways, Star Wars it's been really a hit or miss for me right now. It sucks because I'm a huge fan of this. I'm still a huge fan of Force Awakens.
I think some people were also iffy about the Obi-Wan series too.
So speaking of that, so the Obi-Wan series, it looked great. The first episode was really great. And then it took a little turn. I was just like, what the hell? Like, a lot of it had to do with the direction they went about on it. Nothing to do with the project, how they went with little Leia and everything. Nothing like that. It was more the sense to where it was just very different than I expected here, and I just wanted something a little bit more stronger story sense or stronger story development.
I liked it, but didn't love every episode. So I can see the problems with both those series, and so I'm really hoping this kind of knocks it out of the park.
This needs to.
Even the latter seasons or most recent seasons of Mandalorian haven't been as strong as they have been initially. Yeah. So this one is really needs to knock it out of the park. It needs to bring your A game, and I think it will, because again, Rosario Dawson, she's an amazing actress. Everyone loved Ahsoka in The Mandalorian, so I'm super stoked to see her story continue here.
Yeah, there's a lot to where the last season of Mandalorian, I wasn't. It sucks because this, the last two seasons. The last season wasn't good. In my point of view, it wasn't great. It was kind of a step down from the previous season, especially the season finale. I thought it was a step down. I really wanted it to go a different direction. I wanted more stronger sense, and because it kind of was like loose. It was kind of like going in its own route in a way, and it kind of got distracted from the main story plot, and I didn't like that per se. But we're not talking about the Mandalorian right now. But it was just very different than the last previous seasons, because it made sense, and it just whatever. But Ahsoka needs to do well, guys. It needs to hit on all levels. And in an recent interview, I saw Dave Filoni. He actually said it himself. He said, "Oh yeah, this is the next season of Rebels, pretty much." And I was very happy about that. He's actually written episodes. He's actually directed. I believe he directed one episode. He's come today to direct one episode. As of right now, unless that more gets released, that I know for a fact that he actually has directed one. And long story short, we actually met Hayden Christensen as well. We met him.
Loved him. He was great.
Oh man, I walked. It was awesome. He was so nice.
He was so nice.
Rosario Dawson was. Oh my God, she's a queen. She's awesome. She was fantastic. I was
10 out of 10 for both of them.
I had my little Grogu. Oh, speaking of that, I had my little Grogu outfit, and she was like, "Yeah, let's get Grogu in there." She even petted.
She was so nice. She got so excited at seeing his little shoulder buddy Grogu, and I will never forget that core memory unlocked her. Right, so
definitely.
I am super stoked to see this, and I can't wait to see the series.
Let's go.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create. We are no Jedi.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I like that.
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power, such as you've never dreamed.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine. You never made things easy for me. Master.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can.
Is that Ezra?
I'm counting on you to see this through.
Nice haircut.
Alright. Oh, dude.
Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Love that.
Buckle up. If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in.
Oh, snap.
You have no power.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Dude. Episode premiere, guys. Holy crap. Okay, so
wait, rewind the date. When was the date?
Oh, August 23rd.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, August
I was
23rd.
making sure because this is happening right before our cruise, and I was like, please don't debut while we're on a boat.
I know. First and foremost, here it is, guys. I'm calling it right now. They need to really need to capitalize on this. Hayden Christensen's casted in here. We knew that already. We knew he was gonna be a part of it. You know, it'd be so amazing if they go to like a past scene, a flashback to where Hayden is true Anakin. We've seen this so many times in the animation in Rebels and so many times in Clone Wars as well. Was the fact that Hayden is training Anakin, then Obi-Wan shows up. Oh my God, a live action where sees Obi-Wan, Hayden, and Ahsoka. I'll just be screaming my butt off. I'll be like, oh my God, be fangirling because this is true. Like literally, I love how they went with the artwork. The fact that the artwork is the animation. That's good.
Oh, and they had a little loth cat in there. And I was like, oh
my God, dude. It just feels more like, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. This feels more like the next season of Rebels versus. I mean, Ahsoka's in it, right? I mean, she's the main character, but more so, I feel like it's calibrating that. Damn, we're gonna do Rebels too as well. We're gonna try to get it all in this one season.
And it's really interesting that Sabine calls Ahsoka Master.
So what is going on? That's interesting. So now it's Sabine. Okay, I'm kind of a little skeptical there. I don't know.
I have to kind of rewatch Rebels. It's been a minute. But I don't remember Sabine ever going through that. No, I don't think she's always been, you know.
As far as I know, she's never has.
No.
And
so again, new take. This is new.
Not to say it's not possible,
I'm curious how they're going to write that. How are they going to write that change in? So, and then also Ezra, he looks great.
Yeah.
Are we going to see Kanan?
You see, I don't know. And I'll be honest here, because Kanan's voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr. If we see Freddie Prinze Jr. in here, oh my God, I'm gonna whether him or his character and everything, because obviously it's just, or even if he's not casted in here though, which I'm kind of like, maybe that's on purpose though. Maybe it's hidden. We also get too much. Captain Rex is gonna cast it in here as well,
and maybe it's too much. Maybe they have this plan for the first season for now. Yeah. And depending on its success, they might write him in later.
So in the beginning of this trailer, guys, actually, there's a guy that says, "I'm no Jedi," and it's played by Ray Stevenson, which he did pass away. Rest in peace to Ray Stevenson. This is his last performance here, and God, he's a different character than we saw him in Thor. Like, holy moly, dude, this looks great. His performance as of this trailer, as of right now, looks fantastic. Everything about this trailer looks epic. Looks amazing.
I like the Lucasfilm font, how that was in red. Nice touch.
Yeah, I just imagine, 10, 12, how long, when did Clone Wars come out? 10, 20 years ago, like Clone Wars that came out, who would have thought we would have gotten Ahsoka live action? Isn't that crazy?
In the 90s and 2000s.
So it came out 2008. The first season of Clone Wars came out 2008. Not counting the movie, but that's because the movie was first. And I believe
8. That's 15 years ago.
Okay, so Clone Wars came out. Oh, they both came out in 2008. So yeah. So damn, dude, I can't believe this is crazy. I'm excited. Rosario Dawson. I'm excited for this.
She looks great. God. She looks great. We knew it. We were on board with her,
dude.
And
I cannot wait.
It looks epic, and I cannot wait. Share what you guys think.
Comments down below, guys.
If you think that it's going to be great, if you think you're a little leery about it, share your thoughts and opinions.
I'm excited. I really movie trailers like this, especially for this, because Lucasfilm, they need this to succeed. They just lost a lot of millions of dollars with Indiana Jones, which just sucks. It didn't make that much money at all back in return. So Lucasfilm needs this to really hit the numbers here. It really needs to hit that suspense. Really needs to get that high critic rating and that high audience rating. As of right now, I am 110% sold.
And Thrawn. We forgot to mention Thrawn. Oh, he looks so good. Yeah. This is the first time we're seeing a live action Thrawn. I am ready for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little it was a real quick clip. No. I enjoyed Thrawn. And we enjoyed Thrawn. We bought the book a few years ago. It's been probably about more than a few years ago by now. But and we bought it and we haven't read it yet.
I've started reading it. Again, I have to rewatch it. It's just I get tied down with so many things. Yeah. But I am definitely rereading that and rewatching Rebels. Yeah. I really am going to get into this before. Yes. And again, this is going to debut right before a cruise. So perfect timing. Timing.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm actually going to, I haven't even started it yet, guys, but the Ahsoka book that I bought a few years ago, I'm going to actually read that. I'm going to study hard because I'm going to be like, you know what? I can't wait. I want to see where this leads to, where her journey comes about and everything. And so I'm excited for this. I really am. 2-part series, two episode series premiere. And yeah, we'll see. We'll find out here, guys. Thank you so much for making this a part of your day. Questions for you guys. What did you think of this trailer? Are you excited for this as much as we are? Or are you kind of I think you're excited as much as we are, though. It's hard not to be. It's really hard not to be. But thank you so much, guys. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. Ryan680.
I'm Angela, the Cat Lady Ange.
Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Stay safe, San Antonio. Peace.